Yeah, actually, I am. We are on Game Pass right now. This is Game Pass on PC. Could have just as easily been Game Pass on Xbox. It's on both of them, so it's like whatever you got. Do you want to check the game out? I kind of wanted to check the game out too. There was a lot of indie games that came out vaguely in this genre over the last year. This looks like one of the most polished ones. I don't know if I can say the most polished, but definitely polished. Oh! It's hard? Good. Is this Unreal Engine 5? I think the Tunic is reference. I mean, look at him. I mean, he's
Gotham0G just resubscribed for 10 months.
Gothmog, thank you. I mean, he's literally dressed like Link. There's an invincibility mode, so he didn't die. I saw that in the accessibility options. Oh, you got a little stamina meter. I mean, it's obviously got an influence, a Link to the Past. This is actually still seems fast, lunging forward like that. Might get a sword in here? Well, it's a stick. I mean, it's close. I see, and running doesn't take any stamina, huh? But are you sure running is faster than humping forward? That seems pretty fast. Actually, I don't know. Humping forward seems pretty quick, too. I guess the nice part about running is you get to keep your stamina. Good music. They don't really give you a huge signal that they're about to attack. Game audio is really low. I can turn it up a tiny bit. Oh no, he died. Guess we need to get a key. Is that good? I don't want it to be, like, too loud, because then you can't hear me. Although, maybe that's a good thing. Ow. I'm gonna play like a coward right now. I'm gonna die. I'm sure we'll find a way to heal. This is probably a way to heal, right? Yeah. Easy. Easy game. It's like Mama Doom, hello? Won't let you fling yourself off cliffs. Somewhat disappointing, but... Had any fever dreams? No, I don't normally dream. The fever didn't do anything to me. I had a waking nightmare of like, man, I could die. What the hell? There's supposed to be a sword here. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that a lot. No translate option? I'm sure you get things that decode the in-game language. Yeah. Until then, you got to deal with the Mungus runes. You know, that's a classic art style. That's God, I'm gonna sound really old right now, but it used to be video games would come with like a little like paper instruction manual. When they start phasing those things out, like probably around the start of the Xbox 360. So if you only really got it started with video games like the Xbox 360, you probably never even saw an instruction manual. And even then... I could be 27 and know what that is. There used to be an online... reservoir of game instruction manuals, but I don't know if that ever got shut down. It probably did. Go play stickball. I was playing video games instead, okay? There's probably a lot of hipsters that are like, oh, I only play games from the 8-bit era. Are you saying I can't be a 27-year-old Nintendo hipster? Yo, I was reading a comment on Chrono Cross, the remaster, and there was a guy who was talking about how he has to stretch the game to the full aspect ratio and every DVD to the full aspect ratio because he hates wasted space. Woo! It was like tweaking me out. Like, you don't even... Like, you know what it is. Is this game out now? It is not only out now, it is on Game Pass. Game Pass for Xbox, Game Pass for PC. No matter what, he would stretch the screen to be full of pixels. I doubt it's ever getting translated. Well, okay. Good for you, Mr. Negative Nancy. How am I feeling today? I felt better. I've had better days. I've had worse days. Alright, so you got a ranged attack, and you got a close range attack. I think the language is part of the charm? You don't think somebody out there is going to actually translate it to some sort of decipherable language? I don't know what to tell you. It may not be like English, like alphabetical, but could be something. I doubt the creators that put this much time and charm into the game just created like a bunch of random squiggles. I'm sure there's some sort of stuff going on there. I mean, Tolkien created like 3 Elvish languages. He didn't need to do that. He could have stuck with 1 Elvish language, and I think everybody would be like, yo, that's a lot of work. Then he made Dwarven? I think there's only 1 Dwarven language. Tolkien had a lot of spare time in the trenches. He wanted to create an English, modern English epic. Like a Beowulf or like a Gilgamesh or something like that. Dwarves are just short elves? That sounds... Ooh. Ooh. Do those other things stay dead? Yes. Yeah, I don't want to fight those 2 guys. I don't use all that life. I did not know that Tolkien and C.S. Lewis were buds. That's pretty neat, though. I like that. Target lock. It's telling me to use a shield, but it's too bad because I don't have one. I want to find out how to run through that. Ooh. Oh, that's great. Wait. Oh. You actually get iframes. That's neat. More souls than Zelda? Feels very Zelda to me. Did you play it? I don't know what makes it a Souls game. Unless you mean like the bosses are better than just hit them 3 times with the new item. How am I outranging them? Oh. Just dodge rolling so it's a Souls game. I'm trying to think. Well, I mean, Zelda's got dodge rolls. You don't think Souls invented dodge rolling? Super Lucky Tail, finally? I told you. You have an Estus, though? Yo, Zelda had bottles of healing in it long before Souls did. Chaos, good morning. You had to buy those? You could sometimes find them in the wild. I mean, you're right. It's a game, therefore it's based off of Souls. Do you think Miyazaki himself is ever like, yo, I don't have any healing. I don't care. I'm not a baby. Oh, yes, I am. Ah! It's so scary. Post Elden Ring timeline? Yeah, Elden Ring's a good game, but it's like, it's not like that good. Just looks like a life bar. Oh, oh. I think I'm supposed to have a shield. I think a shield would really help here. I'm dead. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh, I'm so gone. Oh, I have to get my sword. I could totally do this. You can get the sword first. Spoilers. All right. Something you need to understand is if you give me a hint, now I can't use that hint. Now I can't go back and look for the sword. So now I'm gonna have to beat it with the stick. I died. Thanks. Hopefully, I'm not gonna beat the whole game with this stick. That was nice. Oh. Can't be a cheater in this game, so I end up dying. Pretty sussy. I don't know if is that multiplayer? There's listers, so it's a Souls game. There we go. I wonder if I could charge up my little stick. Oh! I'm not afraid. No! I was so close. Bottom right is an interesting place to put it. I mean, if it was just the bottom middle, people would be like, no, just in the Souls game. His Pierce attack just kind of like misses on its own. That's weird. I don't want to do anything. Oh, I gotta use it? It just pushes them away. It doesn't do any damage. Oh, it does maybe a little bit of damage. Stop chasing me! You gotta be kidding me. Hooray! Now I can heal more! This. Yay! Alright. It's actually really funny. It's not really wanted, but it's what I'm getting. Oh, I see. It's a shortcut back. Rude. Rude. Do they climb down? No. Well, that was a fun little area to go to. Keep saying hero's grave, like I keep going towards it. Man, I don't know if I want to fight these guys. I don't have experience. I don't really think 2 coins is really worth the risk. Same time, though. I could get this up in time. Oh. Man, I could have gotten that real early, huh? Did the same thing? Good. Challenge, bros. I did the hard mode? It was fine. I mean, you gotta learn the timing on the roll a little bit better. It's just like a head there. What a cute game. Stick only %. I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't be possible outside of maybe some puzzles, right? Presumably, you've gotta cut some bushes eventually. Interesting. You don't have anything that's on? You don't have PC or Xbox? You don't have a phone? It might even be available on Game Pass streaming. As odd as that may sound. I don't know if this would be a good candidate for streaming. Oh, I see. Right. Honestly, for certain types of games, like, streaming's not bad. This would not be one of them. At the same time, though, even for games that, like, it doesn't make sense, just being able to try something on streaming just to see what it's like is kind of interesting. Like, I remember wanting to try some, like, first-person shooter, permadeath, robot fight game. And I'm glad I tried it on streaming, because, like, I wouldn't want to take the time or the space to actually download it. I don't think there's, like... Oh, I mean, like, actual game streaming turnip is streaming game. Like playing it through the cloud. Cloud gaming. Like Stadia, except you don't have to buy the game separately and then still pay a subscription to stream your own games. Nah, the Game Pass, it's like just like included. mean, it's for games like Slay the Spire or Dicey Dungeons or anything that doesn't require any sort of like real reflexes. I think it's okay. Getting 3 hours of sleep, that sucks. Well, you've been getting up at 7 a.m., right? Yeah, what am I doing? Turn up, am I missing something? Should we skip 7 a.m.? I was right there. Okay, I'll go back. I didn't see a thing to climb up. What is a Stadia? Stadia is a gaming slash service slash app from Google. I don't know that cloud gaming is necessarily a mistake. I mean, it's definitely going to get more popular in certain areas. I mean, take Japan, where people are increasingly just like not getting new consoles. Okay. Dude, I tried to play Amazon Luna or something like that on my Fire TV, and it just did not work out. An AI would do inputs for you? In Stadia? I don't know why they tried to debut that Stadia with, like, Samurai Showdown. Like, that's just, like, kind of ballsy to, like, try to go all in with a fighter. That is some very good visual and audio design. Too much. Alright, it's too much. I heard we liked input delay. I mean, if it had, like, rollback netcode and actual not bad latency, maybe? Oh, Kylie! Were you playing Tunic as well? It's my first time. I just started. Thank you for the raid. A little shout out there. There you go. Are you the chosen undead? I don't think I'm the chosen undead. I'm just a little fox guy. How am I liking it? It's fun. I beat the first pig boss guy with the stick because I didn't bother to find the sword. That was neat. Uh-huh. I think it wants me to go to the West Bell. Yeah, no, I like it. Yeah, I like it a lot. Yeah, I was talking about 80s instruction manuals earlier. People were making fun of me. Like, I can know what those are. Androgynous Rye, hello. Good afternoon. Who's gatekeeping me? How am I feeling today? I guess better than yesterday. I'll be fine in like a week, half a week. Okay. Those are, that's grass. Man, that sword is so much stronger than a stick. And I know that's, like, completely obvious. Perfectly executed a special technique. I think the special technique is rolling and then stabbing. Or something, I don't know. What did I do? Should be playing this on Xbox so we can get those dank Chivos. Make sure you pay on the gold square. What are you talking about? Spoilers, man. What are you doing? Moment of safety. Vulnerable. Ah, I get it. I know you're a thing. Whatever. Whoa! Like, I understand it was cheaper not to include game books, but like, it'd be that hard to hire an artist and like a copywriter to make your video game have like an instruction manual. Like, is that hard? I don't think it's that hard. You know what I mean? Nintendo gonna sue the game for using that book? Nintendo doesn't have a copyright on that. Oh, oh, no, please. He looks like Link? Well, he's not him. And they could always say he's a parody anyways. I'm gonna get my soul back. I'm gonna get revenge is what I'm gonna do. Jesus Christ. Did I really kill all those things last time? That's a lot of guys. Yo, chill. That's right. I mean, look, I'm sure if Nintendo's lawyers could sue, they would. I mean, they like that sort of stuff. Yeah, I'm like, sweet? It is kind of sweet, yeah. It's a fun little game. Oh, the guys are getting a little scary, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, that's just it. How are you gonna get rid of like all of the Zelda homages? I mean, and that's not even saying like the games out there that have straight up asset rips. I mean, those are the ones that are really gotta be worried. Did I just get a hat that I could wear on my head? I have no idea what that does. Oh no! I smashed it open! Why? Yo, that guy looks like he does not want to mess around. I really wish I had a shield. Oh. No. The answer was okay. Please. What do you mean don't be a coward? I'm gonna die. I'm dying in the process. This game's supposed to be Souls-like. I would say it's more Zelda-like than it is Souls-like. But if you want to call it a Souls-like, you know what? I'm not here to yuck your yum, man. You go, you live your best life. If that would make you enjoy the game more, then yes, it is a Souls-like. It can be both. It can only be one or the other. Is this my house now? Oh, I'm so pissed. Did I seriously? Okay. I thought this entire... I thought I did all that to get the equivalent of one. One little... Oh, it's a shield. I thought it was worth it. You could, like, parry? I don't know if that's like a parry or if that's like a shield bash. Guess we'll find out later. Interesting. And I like that it doesn't tell you what you're getting. Like, I like that. Oh, oh. Yo, those tongues are great. I'm finally on my catch. We were off it yesterday, too. I don't know what that is. A bull. Get some food. Enjoy, soccer mom. You can switch back to the stick? I mean, if you really wanted, sure. I mean, there's nothing stopping you. You got 3 customizable slots. This is a bad idea. Really bad idea. Just immediately. Just immediately run away. Alright, buddy. You try it. Imagine how much you would have dominated that first boss if you had the sword and shield. It would have been crazy. You would have wrecked face. It wouldn't even been close. That looks more like a chill. Oh. doesn't matter. Or matters a little bit. Yeah, I like it. I like the puzzles in this game. They're not hard. They're easy for me. I get it. I use a little thingy to get stronger. Trying to lose multiple pages. That was an effigy. Fruits recover your HP and MP. You can do it. Garden Knight, attack 3, defense 3. We'll get there someday. Oh, Jesus. No, I don't think the manual's actually translating. Like if I go back, it's not like things are automatically translated. Potion 2. Yeah, they were not healing for very much, were they? Now they'll heal for more. A friendly bird that loves to eat slorms? Cool. I feel more like I am a slorm. More slorm-like than not slorm. that too much healing? Possibly. Poisonous swamps? Well, that's really a Souls-like then. I forget if Zelda had any specifically poisonous swamps or poison as a status. Honestly, can't remember. Maybe in the more recent games. Shield reflex. You can have a parry. You just kind of like whip your whole body around. I think it has parry frames for the whole animation though. It didn't feel like something I had to really time. Get to be background noise? Excellent. Hope I do not distract you from your training too much. Really shouldn't take any damage from that other than just being greedy. I do like that enemies don't immediately respawn. I don't know why I thought they would, because they normally don't, not in Zelda games or in Souls games. But he seems pretty easy to come by. I'm sure I'll get to a point where I'll have to start making some more meaningful choices on how I spend it, but so far I haven't had any issue. Whoa! What the? Not cool. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, they can walk through rooms. That's what I get for rushing. Alright, so we gotta take our time then. Twisted, fortunately, it doesn't really seem like you even lose, like... You don't even lose that much money. Like, I lost 20, but enemies drop that much money. Nice of them not to be, like, overly punitive. I was just trying out some mechanics there. Sponsored Variety Day. It is sponsored. Please go to tunicgame.com/SDShepard and buy the premium pack for $49.99. It comes with a real life Maldi mask and in-game NFT styled DLC. Thank you for your support. You can send that directly to socialdissonance@gmail.com. $50. You can send $100. Can I get a body pillow? Yes. Please wear a Maldi mask? I can't afford it because I haven't been able to buy it yet. Not enough of you have pre-ordered the NFT, so. Actually, is this what the tentacle was? Dude, I hate those things. They probably don't even get anything good. It would be great if, like, Twitch, under the unsubscribe reasons, had, like, cryptocurrency as a reason. Yeah, I guess Ubisoft is backing out of their Rainbow Six NFT scheme. You think they're gonna give refunds for the people that bought the NFTs? I know that's like a dumb question, but presumably you'd give refunds. You're doing some sort of NFT thing with a new Rainbow Six game? I don't know. Okay, I'm not doing that again. They'll refund what they're worth. They'll give you fair market value for them. Guard counters? There's like a parry, but I'd have to spend some time practicing to make it reliable. Okay. That's right. What? Okay. No. We're messing up something. We got a lot of them. Whatever that was. I mean, the air's been cleared out, so I guess I can be kind of exploratory. Should just like giving 20 coins. You always check my guide? Oh, damn it, I hit the wrong button. Is this the well? I guess? It's reminiscent of the well. Yeah, I saw myself on the little map. That would mean the boss is like kind of over here. I don't think I want to fight the... Ooh. I don't think I want to fight the boss yet, though. Do I? I don't think so. We'll go and upgrade whatever it is we can upgrade. Recover our potions and we'll fight him. Maybe we'll get him first try. If he's going to be fighting me with those tentacles, I've got a decent enough strategy at him by now. Assuming this is defense. Thinking about the potion seller video now. I just watched him the other day, actually. Like literally like 2 or 3 days ago, I was going through his channel. He's still making videos. He's actually blown up again somewhat recently. People want to protect him as a relic of like 2010s era YouTube. Which has me feeling a certain sort of special. I think Potion Seller ended up being his standout hit. Which to me is fine. Doesn't seem to bother him at all. I wonder if I'm gonna get like a torch after beating this thing. I feel like I'm gonna get a torch after beating this thing. The hell? I'm gonna fight a boss, right? Okay, well I did get a torch. Which is what I wanted. Wait, what? What is that? It is a cute game, CMTL. It's an incredibly cute game. Oh, I see. How intuitive. I'm also quite cute looking. Thank you. I don't feel cute looking, but I'll take that. I'll take the compliment. Oh, there's a heart. No, I mean, I could recommend the game. It's fun. Okay. Oh, that's fun. This is going to take us right back to the Dark Tome where we were kind of hanging out earlier. Enemies don't seem to really be getting too much harder compared to the sort of things I was fighting in the overworld, but maybe it's because it's dark. And they're traps now. Okay, the effects for when you get impaled, pretty brutal. Am I gonna find the it's the Grave Keepers? Grave Lord's Covenant? Nido? I don't know how many times I've actually beaten Dark Souls 1. Twice? I think I've technically only beaten it twice. I beat the Bone Wheel run? I think we finished it. Well, I mean, I think we stopped. Did we finish? We've certainly finished. I don't think we completed the game with it. Want to become a Tupperware? How do I do it? I'd start with calling the Tupperware company and ask them for their secrets. Probably have to become really wealthy and buy the company. Start by becoming rich and then buy the company and then use their knowledge of Tupperware to become Tupperware yourself. Beat it every day just by waking up. It's finished already. I'm definitely missing something. God damn it. No, please. Okay, hold on. I just want to get out of here alive. Become bougie like me? I don't have enough money to own Tupperware. I don't have enough money to own any company. You know where to look? Yeah. In this little hole. This is really neat. It really makes you want to look at the instruction manual. Rich enough to have other people buy companies for him? I mean, that is kind of how it would work. Wait, where'd my lantern go? Why is it not on? Oh, there we go. Somehow, stocks are still going back up, which makes basically no sense to me. Because we're hanging on the precipice of another recession. The yield curve just inverted, which I don't expect anyone to understand what the hell that means. It's not good. Basically, it means the numbers are all made up, but it's like when the yield curve inverts, it's illogical, right? So if I were to say I can hold your money for a year and give you 5% back, or I could hold your money for 2 years and give you 4% back, that would be really weird, because you'd be like, well, you gotta hold it for longer. I should get, like, a better return. No. It's the yield curve being weird. Just invest more in Capcom? Now's probably not a bad time to hold off a little bit, wait to see if all the stocks drop, and then invest in Capcom. Money? We're talking about money. Favorite part of yesterday's stream was when somebody called me a smug bastard. Not a smug bastard. What does it even mean? What'd I do to deserve that? It's gonna be tough in Russia for a while, I'm sure. Turnip. Our smug bastard. It was like super sorry. Somebody said, "What's it like to be rich?" And I said something like, "Every day you'll meet somebody with more money than you and less money than you." He just called me a smug bastard for saying that. It's true though. I don't even own the Italian villa. I'm just allowed to stay there. That's cool. That's cool the spikes work on him. I did not say that, Remedial. Oh, I don't like that. Ooh, no. Man, you just get like... I wonder if I'll get like iron boots or something like that. It's always like a really big deal to me in video games if when you get new equipment, it shows up visually on your character. You have like a little run, but it's still basically a waddle. Huh. Risk of Rain is maybe like one of the best games in regards to that. I mean, it's almost like excessive, right? Nice. Oh, no. What a creepy room. I mean, dangerous as well. Oh. I was just wondering if it was gonna light it up. And it opened a big door. How neat. We're definitely not done with that area. I don't think we're done with the area. Oh. Oh, God. Never mind, we're done with that area now. We're done with it now. So leaving a zone and then re-entering the zone will respawn everything. Oh, please give me a save. Please. 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 That's kind of close. Okay. Okay. Why do you have to be sick? You don't want to be sick anymore? Are you still feeling the bovid? It's been like... It's been 2 weeks. That's awful. Oh, did you get something after the bovid? Sore throat coughing, it's the worst. I like those. What is this little waddle he does? I don't know. I mean, I'm still recovering myself, ZMTL. So, I mean, I got sympathies. I haven't felt sick in a long time. Don't want to get my nuts wet, Waddle. I don't like getting my nuts wet. When it's like a cold pool? No, thanks. Stay away. Stop it. Stop. This is getting a little out of hand. This is getting out of hand. This is out of hand. Oh, it's getting way over my head. They're flying. No! They don't stop. Neat. I thought, I mean, usually they stop chasing you. I mean, these games, it's usually they're like, oh, I'm tired of chasing the little fox guy. No, Souls isn't like that. Souls, the enemies get bored and they just slowly waddle away. This game is very good about learning through the game experience. And now you know. Unless you know exactly where the hell you're going, don't bother running. Because they will not let you escape. You're in it. Those guys aren't bad, right? 2 hits. I can do that. I can do 2 hits. I think this game just came out like a week or 2 ago. Please stop pulling me. Have a good night, Remediable. That is a fun game. It's a charming little game. How did I get down to the hellscape before? The world is still obsessed with Elden Ring? It's fine. People like what they like. I don't blame anyone for liking Elden Ring. I do wonder if they're still going to be stuck on Elden Ring when Sunbreak comes out. I'm sure some people will come back. Some people will come back to Monster Hunter. A Sunbreak, I promise you will have an endgame. Ryozo is my friend and he told me. Friend is Ryozo from Capcom? Absolutely. Calls me champion? You should call all of your friends champion. It's the polite thing to do. If I invited him to my Italian villa? His dad probably has a way better Italian villa than me. He owns a wine company. I wouldn't feel bad for the Horizon devs. I mean, they knew. They actually don't do a lot of damage, do they? That's chat. That's what I think of chat when I think of chat. I mean, Horizon Zero Dawn literally could have been like, sorry, we've got some last minute adjustments in tuning. Game's gonna get delayed by another 3 months. And nobody would have batted an eye. Like, nobody would have cared. I mean, making sure that consoles weren't overheating and exploding would have been a nice side benefit. I mean, the reality is a lot of it comes down to publishers who've invested in the game want to get something in for their fiscal quarter, even if they can make more money. Just the way that stock reporting and income and financial statements, all those things happen. It almost doesn't matter that it would have made more money later. It needs to make money when they want it to make it. Console overheating an issue of Forbidden West? I recall somebody saying it, like, shut down their PS5? Like, hard? It was Condor. I don't know if he's here. That's a big boy. Just let him hit me. I feel like my shield does nothing. Maybe it didn't do anything. All right. That's nice. Too big for shield? Yeah, I don't know what happened. Too big for something. Dark Insidious power. I just think he had a great sword. And he hit me with it. Bigger issues with the consoles not heating up because of the low sales. They wish they had more overheating problems. Oh my god, look at that. Genius. Genius map design. Wonder what the little grass is for. SP. Oh, that's stamina. I'd like to get life. Life would be enjoyable. Grass is expensive to level up. Still got plenty of money. Not too worried about it. Yo, it's so cool. Hey, now we've got a full 3D camera. Okay, just to point out, you cannot block his attacks. We're gonna be okay, but we may not get him first try. That's a different attack. I'm out of healing. Wow. Huh. God Gamer. Huh. Huh. R1 spam? I mean, he just kept flinching, so I just kept hitting it. What do you want me to do? There was like a garden knight. Try to be this strong. You can do it. I did it. Yeah, where's my upgrade? Should have gotten something for doing that. This. Dog. That's me donging all right. This is it. This is my super powerful upgrade. A blueberry. Sorry for not playing on the Xbox. I would have loved to have the normal Xbox achievement noises. I've been over there before. Have I gone in here? Oh, no! Stop. Stop it. Stop. Choose the coin. It's 9,999. I can't afford it yet. I could use this. Still not enough. I'm not poor, streamer. I've got a very reasonable amount of money. Do you need to learn a new language to play? No. This is what poverty feels like? I don't know what that's like. I'm usually just able to get whatever I want. Just pointing at it. This smug bastard. That was a very scary merchant. Well, we... Huh. Well, we rang the east bell and we rang the west bell. I wonder if that means, like, the temple is open. So goddamn smart. I'm just so so incredibly intelligent, like, all the time. Intelligent, young, and rich. Somebody's looking for the, the VIP slot in the channel, huh? The yeast bell? Dude, gotta get that sourdough, you know what I mean? Hold A for 3 seconds at that thing. God, I love this instruction manual. Well, just holding the A button, doing nothing. Is doing nothing. Come on. I know there's a thing I could run into. There we go. It doesn't help too much. Wish it was up higher. How do the elemental longswords feel, ZMTL? Does it feel worth using? What if the older games give you a boosted elemental value on it as well? You have to remember, the old games, there's no Helmbreaker. So you actually attack quite a bit with longsword. So element's probably not that bad. Some of the Yukoma weapons are like way too powerful for what they should be. Up from like G1 until like mid to late G3. Someday we'll have to see if we can convince or commission Incognito Man to do with GU what he did with like Freedom Unite. Just for like a preservation standpoint. Add all the quests back in. What the hell? What's going on here? Excuse me? I don't get it.
Draconus just subscribed.
Draconus. Thank you. Give me a little bit of Jeff Bezos' money. It's like we know there's a thing over there. Maybe this will help. This is gonna be a thing. Almost done with the all credits challenge. Made it to world. Arizona. I mean, you still have Rise, I guess, and all of GU. If you plan to watch all of GU, I mean, thank you and good luck. It's a lot of content. GU is before World? Well, in the order that I did them, I did World before I did GU. But if you skipped, then that's fine. But I mean, I literally just finished GU. You'll hear no more GU slander, sir? You can't really hear the slander to GU because it's already been flushed down the pipes and now in central, like, water processing, so. Oh, all credits. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, you're right. I enjoyed GU. I had a good time in that playthrough. Skipping the village helps a lot. This area is amazing. I love this area. Oh, it's so cool. Molly gets sick too? Molly's currently in intensive care. Okay. I mean, yeah, I mean, clearly it does something. Idle singing cutscenes at the credits is the most baffling decision in GU right next to Hypers. They were trying to appeal to a certain crowd and or demographic with GU. Like, they really went all in on the anime, which is a little interesting because, like, they've never really done that before. Almost to the point of pandering. Then again, you can make the argument that World did a little bit of pandering to, like, Western audiences. Just with some overall gameplay design decisions and stuff like that, but... Monster was always anime? Outside of maybe the meat eating and fighting large monsters, I wouldn't say it's very anime at all. I mean, at least if you go back to Monster Hunter on PlayStation 2, I mean, the cats were cute. Oh god, I'm dying! I've been sucked into nothingness. Who would win, Rajang or LeBron? In a contest of what? Fighting? Rajang would straight up murder LeBron. Basketball? I can see LeBron winning. I mean, he actually knows how to play the game. Staring contest? I think they could really go either way. I'm sure LeBron's good at it. I'm sure he's done some staring contests while on the road. He probably has more practice. I don't know that LeBron would... Or sorry, Rajang would... LeJong? LeBron? Best kissers? I bet you LeBron is a better kisser. Is it a bad idea to stare at gorillas? I'm assuming it's just like a staring contest, though. I mean, if you're in a staring contest with somebody, like, you can't, like, shoot a laser beam at them if you're losing. I mean, that's not the contest. Contest is just staring. Like, Rajang would probably freak out and, like, start beating his chest and stuff, and then he would just lose. Or, I mean, if the Jabber works right, maybe Rajang would get intimidated by the stare, and he would blink or look away. Let's try and not get the big suck this time. I'm not saying LeBron's gonna, like, live through his encounter. Seriously. Ooh. That's some damage. Huh. Okay. Feel like a little in over my head. Well, I don't necessarily have a very clear idea of where to go next. Yeah, I don't think you block the great swords. I think great swords are too big to block. Is there a greater sword? I mean, in real life, like, you know, are we talking about, like, fiction? Or are we talking about real life? Like, in real life, like, there's a certain upper limit for how large you would ever need a sword to realistically get. Like, I think, like, the Zweihander and the weapons like that were very rarely used, and they were meant to be used against mounted cavalry. And even then, I don't know why you would use that over a spear against cavalry. Unless you just wanted to be a guy that cut a horse in half for some sick reason. Take a nap? Feel better, dude. Don't cut any horses in half. Likewise for, you know, armored units, I think for the most part you want, like a hammer or something. They keep running away. Oh no. Oh god. Please. Alright, we did better that time. I think I could stand on that gold thing and then pray to the statue, and then we'll have like a checkpoint there. I get freaked out by the thing that drains my life, because, like, I don't... Ammunition supplies are depleted. Would we go back to swords? I don't think swords were ever really that common, right? I think spears throughout history have always been the most common weapon type. 8-4 barbecue chicken wraps? From what place? McDonald's? There's just like no downside to a spear. Homemade? Oh, even better. Delicious. Grilled chicken, I assume? Or did you batter and fry those bad boys up? I mean, you'd have like a, you know, maybe like a short sword as like a... McDonald's doesn't have wraps anymore? Shows you how long it's been since I went to McDonald's. Like a short sword or a dagger makes great sense as a sidearm. You know, you get your spear knocked away, you want to have something. Okay, yeah, I mean, throughout human history, I guess clubs are the most common. And again, like, I think hammers and clubs came back in favor a little bit for the period of time when people were using, like, heavier armor. I love these guys. Throw your bombs. Oh god, he was so powerful. I should have just stood in front of the other guy. Or blocked. Kind of like games where you power up by just progressively finding items in the environment, more so than just like grinding XP. Because when you can just grind stuff, it sometimes feels like you can just like be like, all right, never mind, I'm going to turn the game into easy mode. Whereas in this game, like, I guess I could spend some while like exploring and probably get like a little bit stronger. But for the most part, I just got to like do this. I just got to get through it. Like Metroid? Yeah, anything like that, sure. Metroid, I feel like you don't really get that gated even in that regard. I guess some with the energy tanks. Got the run back down pretty well. Surprised I never found like a life power up. Good night. Turn up. I don't think I'm going to get that much farther than you. I take it back. I guess the sniper can't hit them. Should I just to see if I can block it? Let's not test it. Okay, there's no reason for us to die again. Hello? What do you want me to do? Hello? Do you need your souls first? I don't have any souls. The game story? There hasn't been any story. Oh, there it is. What is this crap? It's playing music now. What does it mean? What does it mean, though? Yeah, I looked at the manual. It's telling me to hold A for 3 seconds. Remember 5 minutes ago, you're the most intelligent streamer. I take it all back. What does it mean? Prom offering or something? What you want? It has no power. You have no power. I guess I could try and hit this thing. I just got sucked to death. Like, hard. Please don't be anything over here. Please don't be anything. Please just be like, okay. I don't want to die again. I killed all those enemies. It was really hard. you mean go back? I gotta turn the power on. I hit the cube. They do a good job with the camera. I got nothing. Pop a life gem? I don't think that's gonna do anything either. Kiss the cube. You kiss it. We'll just God Gamer our way to the next one. On 0 life. At the very least, it makes the not having potions things not feel as bad. That looks like that's generating power. And you blow up the death cube with a candy cane dynamite. I don't think that's the problem. Oh, the other thing? Oh yeah, maybe. What am I doing? Oh no! Well, here's the best part. All those guys are coming back. Almost 100% they're back. I haven't used the candy cane dynamite at all. What do those tuning forks do? Don't know. I hit them, nothing happens. They make a noise. Something big's going on down there, huh? Nope. I have micro HP now? Here's that thing. Jesus Christ. Did I at least activate it? Do you try praying in front of the obelisk? Do you want me to like renounce my fox god and become like a fox satanist? No, I did not try accepting Lucifer into my fox heart. But I'll consider it. You have to pray to it 3 times a day. I'm not gonna start worshiping the cube. I never got that. What is it with... Okay, people not like cute animal creatures without being furry? Like, it doesn't have to be sex things. It doesn't always have to be a sex thing. Manuel showed the cube for the whole day. That was different. I think that's different. It looks different. It looks a lot less satanic. Hair looks nice today. Thank you. Now, and look, don't get me wrong. You want to make it a sex thing, whatever. Fine. I'm not here to kink shame anyone. There's much worse things out there in the internet. You fall off edges? No. It's pretty generous like that, actually. Why is this sniper guy gotta be like that? You kidding me? I'm gonna be poor. And this is gonna suck. Stretching my patience real thin. Foxing Blapnor, a god gamer. Well, they sucked all my health out and they put snipers on the edge. In a position where I can't shoot them. I can't hit them. I don't have a bow. I don't have a bow and arrow. Don't have a boomerang. Don't have a slingshot. Don't have a wand. Don't have a gun. God, I hope they give me a gun. The talk of our NA champ. Yes. This is what you get. I like this game. I have not enjoyed a Zelda game probably since Majora's Mask. I kind of like Breath of the Wild. Like a little bit. A bazooka. Just like Uzis shooting like RPGs. Wind Waker? Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. Did I say Majora's Mask? I meant Wind Waker. Explore the other parts of the map first. That would be the smart thing to do. What the hell is this? I can like go underneath them? Ooh, I'm scuttling around now. You have no clue where I am, but you're stronger than me? In game, of course? I don't know, you might be stronger than me in real life. Game must be pretty big then, huh? You're stronger than me just in general? What the hell? Oh, God, no! How are we gonna do this? This is off. I was blocking, you son of a bitch. I hate this game. It's not true. I love this game. Streamers aren't normally the strongest bunch. Some of them are strong. I mean, the ones that take time to work out. I mean, in general, streamers should have like a little bit more of a flexible work-life schedule, so they should be able to find a time to exercise if they want to. Tyler 1's incredibly powerful. No, I mean, are there some streamers that take it as like an excuse to play video games 12 hours a day and eat pizza? Dude, dented bald head guy has a name, okay? Doc has gotten jacked. Really? Good for him. He's got the time. He's definitely got the money. I literally just said his name. It's Tyler what? And it's not even that dented. That's a Photoshop. I mean, do his headphones fit kind of neatly into the dent? Yes. But it's not as big as what you might see in some pictures on the internet. That sucks. It takes away from your total health. Jesus Christ, dude. This is a really hard situation. We did it. I think that counts. I'm sure there's a way to defend against the suck. Do you think every streamer could be an equal number of random people from the public? In like a fist fight? What are you talking about? What? What do you mean? Every streamer is like automatically jacked and able to take on like a 10v1 fight? I guarantee you there's a bow in this game. I just don't have it. First of all, I'm a pacifist, okay? I'm a lover, not a fighter. I'm not out there to go like, I'm not gonna do like, do you have in your mind like I'm like a Wing Chun master or something like that, and I'm just like flowing through a crowd of people like slipping heels and like breaking elbows? I mean, it depends who you're going up against. I mean, am I going up against, like, the normal gamer? So here's the issue. If you took the average streamer is, like, a little lazy. In terms of, like, what they need to do for the physical fitness. Stuff like that. They're not going to be like pushing the upper echelons of fitness or anything in any way. Worth it. I'm up against Hassan? Isn't Hassan like, he's a pretty big bodybuilder and pretty tall. He'd probably beat me. Is boxing considered martial art? Definitely. It's a combat sport. Alright, yeah, let's not, maybe let's not go in there yet. There's the world map. Don't let him intimidate me? I'm not intimidated by Hassan. Maybe in the south, there's like an obelisk. Can't read most of the text? Nah, a lot of it's like hidden, and that's cool. No, my poor fox buddy. I don't get it. Interesting. Now I want to go down there. It's definitely a little frustrating, but when you figure it out, it ends up being, like, kind of satisfying, I guess. I'm praying at the obelisk. It's not doing anything. Not doing nothing. I like when you look at the manual, like the music kind of fades out in the background. It's kind of neat. You late to the joke? I mean, what do you... I mean, what do you think? What are we, almost 2.5 hours into this stream? Come on. So we did West Garden, we did East Forest, we went up to Mountain Door, and we got our asses kicked. What if instead of going up to... Mountain Door, we went over and we looked at that other golden door? So it looked like... Hold on. How many people played the game? One person said they played it. Second shot never anused you at all? Good for you. You finished it? It's a neat game. The figuring stuff out part of it is done very well. I think that's the sort of stuff that they really dumb down in Zelda sometimes. And so seeing it being used as like an actual like gameplay mechanic of like, hey, you got to figure this stuff out. It's kind of neat. I like it. It's a little bit of streamer bait because it's going to get the sack beaters coming out. Pretty sure your booster gave you permanent tinnitus? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Have you read up on it? Is that a thing that's been happening to people? What the hell? How did I not? Say sack meters? Yeah. What the hell is that doing? Why am I glowing? That doesn't seem to be doing anything. But hey, we got a thing now. That's cool. I like that. That's progress. I mean, it's pretty likely that, you know, out of millions of people, some people are going to get adverse reactions to the vaccines. It's not crazy. It's not necessarily a conspiracy theory to say that. But it does suck that it happened. Do I really want to be going down here again? Maybe we'll try going down and not up. Because up is where the snipers are, and maybe down will be another save spot. Game of the year so far? It's gonna be hard to hear everyone gushing over Elden Ring. But I mean, yeah, I think it's a pretty good game so far, for sure. Oh god! I almost blew myself up. It sucks all of your stamina, too. Oh, he's so done. Oh, it's so scary. It's more defense, I think. Oh, no. No! Guys, I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet. How is it letting me in here? Well, that was bound to happen eventually. Need the Varia suit? I need something. Hey, guess what? 4 defense. I'll take that. Yeah, I haven't found any HP boosts. It would be nice to have more. I'm assuming this works a little bit like a fast travel system. Hey. Hey, how are you? Are these all the things I gave you? She's waving at me. She hadn't seen that side. Whoa, that looks so cool. What? I'd rather worship the fox than the cubes, personally. Is that the Moonlight Greatsword? I don't know. Library Annex. Is this new? I think this is new. You guys hear the story about that one fox that's like taking up residence, I guess, near the White House, and it's just like running around biting people? It's not rabid. It's just like defending its home and biting people. I know they're a real nuisance in like the UK or whatever, but in general, foxes are considered pretty cute and not troublemakers in the US. Is that me? Would be me. I'd gladly bite strangers. They captured him? Oh no. He's just defending his family. That guy looks like a troublemaker. Look, I will bite you, okay? If I see you, any one of you in real life, you're getting bitten. Just because I'm a pacifist doesn't mean I'm not allowed to bite people. That's probably more magic. The UK itself is a nuisance? That's not nice. Some presidents have had some pretty weird pets. I'm sure I'm glad we found this area. I'm feeling a lot more confident about this area than the other area. Exactly. Biting and sharding on people are not mutually exclusive to pacifism. Yeah, I see it. I think that's a crab. I don't think that's a lobster. I'd say sharding is an act of violence. Against who? You're only hurting yourself. I mean, it'd have to be a very aggressive shard to be an actual act of violence. What do you want me to say, Radical Corpine? Oh, I'm gonna come over there and I'm gonna soft chew you? Old man bites tenderly? Where is this? Give you a little love nibble. So the only way in. You gotta be careful with your perspective, because like they screw with you sometimes. Most of the time. Does that help at all? I feel like that doesn't help at all. One love nibble. Just something to feel again. I could probably go in the water, huh? Probably. There might be a thing in there. Not really. There's got to be a hook shot, huh? Pray to the telescope? I'm going to be praying to everything pretty soon. Kind of like a bully. Ooh. Woo! Blew up big. You're alive? Hello? I'm Shepard. I see the key. They've got grappling hooks on their tongues. What's the story of this game so far? It's been environmental storytelling. I need to get some things. First, I had to ring 2 bell thingies, more like tuning forks. And now I gotta get 3 glowy thingies. It's like a fox god. I think I'm helping her. I think that guy's a friend. I don't think he's a friend. I'm collecting Twitch primes. It's actually true. Don't like that. That was convenient. Very convenient amount of MP remaining. What is not convenient is the fact that I don't have the goddamn grappling hook yet. We'll get there eventually. It knows I know what it is. And it's just taunting me. Try ripping one of the tongues off? Dude, that's their tongue, man. They might be dead, but it doesn't mean I gotta take their tongue off of them. Yeah, alright. We get more magic before we have more life. That's cool. Look, I capture all my monsters, okay? And we humanely harvest only parts from the monsters that they no longer use. Maybe Fox God has one? I'm sure she does. That looks like it right there. I bet you whatever that thing is, that's what I need. Humanely extract Tetradon's orb. That's what he likes, though. He likes it when you take his orb out. Ooh. Reminds you of Link's Awakening. It is very definitely inspired by Zelda. That might be life. That's almost definitely life. You have bombs? I've got like firecracker things I could throw at things, yeah. I think it's mostly for combat, less so for like blowing up walls. Screwed up. Screwed up. Really screwed up. Magic is so nice to have. I'm so close to dying. This is a bad idea. This is a really bad idea. No! It's okay. Is there a hunting horn in this game? No. It's not Monster Hunter. It's Tunic. What do we name the fox guys? I mean, presumably he's just referred to as Tunic. But I mean, if you want to name him something, I mean, you name him something. Clyde's a cool name. And if you're just like really aggressive with them, it's kind of fine. You just gotta be real aggressive. Can Tunic crawl? You can pray? Does Tunic have a shield? Yeah, I got a shield right here. I just used it just to demonstrate it. That's a lot of money. Tunic forklift certified. Well, let me show you something. What do you think? Yeah? Impressed? You a boss? You look like a thing. We have all of our healing. Whatever, if we die. Already stolen? Excuse me? What do you mean already stolen? More mechanically adept than 90% of US citizens? I don't think US citizens are necessarily not mechanically adept. Go to the right there? In that little room there? Oh, it's like a little broken wall there, yeah. Oh. Well, they got a pretty cute chain reaction. We're back. Don't really need a rest. I mean, it's just mana we're missing, and we're actually sitting kind of flush on bombs here. Whoa! Whoa! That was amazing. That was great. What is this thing? What is that? Yes. No. This is exactly what we wanted. We were waiting for this. Kind of a lame reward. How much wealth did I spend on this game? It's on Game Pass, so you can say I spent as much money as my Game Pass membership, or you can say I spent nothing at all. All depends on how you rate your value of a subscription video game service. He stole it? I like to pay money for video games if I can. I've got money. Game Pass kind of lame, sorry. Can't say I'm a huge fan of subscription services in general, but at the same time can't say they're not convenient. So, I don't know. This certainly was. It's got a, I think it's got a pretty good catalog. I mean, personally, I mean, I've seen worse. I know his PlayStation Plus isn't looking that hot lately. I mean, I don't know. I haven't even really looked at their downloadable games yet. Maybe there are some decent PlayStation 2 games on there. You know, Monster Hunter World on Game Pass was so successful that Microsoft was like, hey, can we keep it on there? And Sony, or Microsoft couldn't afford it. So now they're like making their own Monster Hunter. Something like that. Do you even own the game if it's not Game Pass anymore? Nope. The only thing is with Game Pass is you can buy the games at a discount. So if you got Game Pass and it's on Game Pass, you can buy the game and it's cheaper while it's on the service. It's like permanently on sale. A lot of good games come on Game Pass just before they get some big DLC launched. That is 100% a thing that they do. I'm not super worried about Steam dying, to be honest with you. Nintendo just deciding to be like, you don't own your games anymore, though. That that worries me. With Game Pass, at least there's a certain degree of, like, honesty. You know what I mean? There's no guarantee that you'll ever be able to play your video game. So play it while you can and enjoy it. It kind of does the opposite of, like, what happens with Steam. Like, Steam, you buy a game, you're like, it's in my library, I can play it whenever I want. You don't feel any pressure to play it. If there's a game on Game Pass that you want to play, like, you kind of gotta, you gotta play it. Because, like, there's no guarantee it's going to stick around, like, at all. Like, I've definitely had some games that, like, I wanted to play at some point just, like, go away. I mean, I definitely bought stuff on the Wii and the Wii U. And it's like, I don't know what's going to happen. And that, I mean, I do know. I mean, that stuff's just like eventually just going to be like, can you even download that anymore? And like, even if you can, like, why wasn't it moved onto the Switch? And even if it gets moved to the Switch, will the Switch catalog ever get moved onto whatever the Switch 2? Hopefully the Switch... This sounds like the most, like, copium thing ever. Hopefully the Switch is the last time we have to worry about our games getting moved forward. Hopefully that's, like, a standard, and at this point forward, like, there'll be backwards compatibility. Because it just feels like there's no reason for there not to be, right? Can't afford that. Can I not just, like, pick that ladder up? Emulation is evil? It's... I mean, you see what the hell they did with, their own emulation. Yeah, I mean, it's evil as hell. Oh, you can pick it up. That's nice. Well, there's the key. Wait, is their emulation overpriced? It's just bad. Like, and this, the ironic thing is, like, for a while, there were clearly people at Nintendo that did care to have emulation that was good and accurate and fast and responsive and in all the things that you would want in your emulators. And it just, like, kept getting worse. It's very odd. But, like, on the Wii, like, there were, you know, a very underpowered console, especially by today's standards. You know, you had some very close to hardware accurate emulators, at the very least extremely playable. I don't know if they all would be able to do speedrun tricks and stuff like that, but, you know, solid performance to the point, like, you wouldn't really notice all that much compared to, like, native playing and stuff like that. It just kept getting worse. It's physically hard to play Punch-Out on the Switch. It's actually what inspired me to get the Mister. Oh well. There's nothing you really do about it. I mean, it's their choice. You know, I mean, it's the products that they want to release. You know, I mean, I've got the Switch whatever thing for multiplayer. I guess Jen benefits with her Animal Crossing. Is that a glowy we needed? You gonna give me a glowy? Yeah, we needed that. Yeah, Iwata and Reggie leaving, one way or the other, does seem kind of like the end of whatever the small amount of consumer-friendly practices we had from Nintendo. There we go. I think that's... I gotta go like over there. Hopefully there's something good in that treasure chest. This turned into a Doomer stream? I was just talking about Nintendo. What the hell? That's a shortcut? How would you ever know? I wonder what happens if I suck the big guy. Wow. He can't handle the suck. Yeah, no, the hookshot's great. It's all that corruption looking stuff? It's corruption looking stuff. I mean, what is there to say? I mean, Just one more. We're doing it. Yo, it's like... I don't know that it's a good thing. Like, it's like dumping toxic waste out. Every time I turn those things on. Whatever. It's video games. Toxic waste is good? I think it's like objectively bad. They were like eating that thing's face. They were eating the exploding slime's face. That's messed up. I don't know how I feel about that. Negative. What's lean? Don't ask me, brother. Check Twitter. It's a drink? Like a sussy drink? Cough syrup and Sprite? That's been around forever, man. That's scissor. It's not new. Cool. I don't get it. Am I dumb? How'd I get over there? I got a key earlier. Maybe I need a key to get over there. Guys, I might have brain damage. Oh. Aha. Now we got it. We're good. We're good. I think. It's really only 2 coins from killing that crab. Oh my god, he's so strong. I've got no healing. That's a powerful crab. That's a strong crab. No, that's a strong crab. That's not me being weak. That's just like... It's just strong. Frenzied Hermitor kicked your ass? I'm sorry to hear that. Hermitor can be rough sometimes. If he's, like, extremely powerful, and especially if he's, like, fast and got, like, some mix-ups, he can be strong. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. I mean, you always gotta expect the big claw. Kills you that I'm farther in the game than you are, but have no Estus flasks? What do you mean? I've got 2. I've got 2 Estus flasks. That's not 0. What, do you got more than me? Why are you holding out? I want more Estus flasks. How you got 5 Estus flasks? I only have 2. Why is it taking you so long? I don't know what I'm doing. I've been playing this game for, what, 3 hours, I guess? I spent an hour of it just getting killed. No. There's no way you're dumber than me. I take offense at that. I am far dumber than you. You've got 5 flasks. You're brutally stupid? Okay, so members of my chat, known literal perfect 10s physical beauty scale wise, right? Like any single one of you could honestly be on the cover of any not that fashion magazines are a thing anymore, but for like the places that like, you know, want to sell like $50,000 like Armani suits. Like any one of you could be on one of those covers. But it is true. Smoothest brains in existence. I mean, really. We're talking about like little peanuts going on over there. Not a whole lot going in between the ears. So maybe. With my Puzzle Quest 3. Puzzle Quest 3 wasn't even that bad. Oh, look at that. Oh, I'm so smart. I'm smart. God damn it. Well, what is it then? You're all glowing? Figured it out. Figured it out. No, that was weird. Please be a thing. Early screening of Sonic 2? Maybe Sonic 2 releasing is what it will take to end the coronavirus. Because coronavirus started with Sonic 1. You ever think about that? I think about that sometimes. You friendly? Please tell me you're friendly. You hate that logic? Only I've thought about that? I think a lot of people think about that. You're friendly. You look friendly. You never talk about that again, you'd appreciate it? I mean, you can't... So you're telling me to stop talking about it, but you're not telling me I'm wrong. Oh, you found the hero. That's weird. Lockdowns are invented by Nintendo to push Animal Crossing sales. It worked. Yoink. A new area now. I kind of get what I'm looking at. I kind of get it. Yeah, that's how I feel about that door, actually. 50 pages! A little secret there, something about 60 seconds. Get HIV from having sex with monkeys. You don't hear COVID was from having sex with hedgehogs. Nah, it's from people barebacking pangolins. Or rather, the pangolins barebacking people. That's an established fact. Thought pangolins carried leprosy? I'm just telling you they said I don't know. I'm just telling you what the science is. So what's gonna go on in here? I see. Just a little fast travels. Oh, I had to go to that hub in the first place to get to this area. It's actually kind of interesting. Okay. I mean, friendly? There was a chance. You don't need to do that. Like, we could... like, not... And that just keeps hurting you. It's gonna be a hard fight. That kind of sucked because that hit a little bit behind him. Almost got him halfway. I'm okay with that for a first try. Good music, yeah. Definitely supposed to, like, give him the suck. I think you're supposed to, like, beat the waves. Magic blast his ass? I don't think the magic wasn't really doing a ton of damage. Compared to what you can do with your sword. That was kind of hard, but at the same time, I just, like, kept hitting him. Yoink! Thanks for the key, idiot. You're just, like, dead? Sorry. I just like walk away? Base complaint for negative reviews. This game combat feels bad and unfair. Feels completely fine. Feels polished. Feels good. Feels decent. I don't know. 1 health, by the way? That's the, if you end your fights on anything with more than 1 health and you fought like a coward. Well, let me go up here. Oh, it'll let me talk to her. Probably like look at her. I'll look at her. Hey. I don't even bother to parry. Evasion is snappy as hell, and hitting the guys is great. It's the big bad in this game? I don't know. We haven't seen him yet. I don't have the full instruction manual. He's probably in there. I wouldn't bother trying to parry. We have to free her? I think she's like a god, but I don't know. What did you miss? I killed a cool looking boss. I mean, the combat's just like a little 3-hit combo. You don't think gods look sad in a bubble? Well, she's really big. You had something to do with your girlfriend? Were you making babies? That's okay. You're young. You should enjoy that while you can. Well, it's still a thing that you do. Did you get that grappling hook? You can't find it? So you gotta go on a teleporter thingy. If you didn't know, those yellow squares are teleporter thingies. I won't tell you how to use them, though. You gotta figure that out on your own. And then you go to an area, and then that area has the grappling hook. You're on the Crab Island? Then you're very close. That's the area that has it. Tools next to sword on top right, grappling hook, and a little fire wand. Someone trapped the fax god and we gotta help them? Yeah, I mean, these are like literally keys. You're free, congratulations. I don't know that I want to go here, though. Big Fox is your mom? Oh, that's cool. I guess that makes more sense than a fox girlfriend. When you die the first time? I didn't really get that she was my mom. I think she like breastfeed me or something. Hey, we finally got another potion. Like to be breastfed? I do, but your dad's never lactating. What's with that? No, only Star 6's dad, sorry. This is a special exclusive arrangement. Get his hair on the lips? I know, it's kind of rude. Tell him to nair up. Nah, it's not that your dad charms me. He's just, you know, historically had the sweetest and most bountiful breasts for me to suck on. But it's like a desert out there recently. It's nothing. I'll be moving on soon. You tell him I'm not waiting forever. the hell? How long has that been there for? Am I chicken because I'm impeccable? Dude, I feel miserable, man. I'm about to finish my antibiotics and I'm nervous because, like, I feel better, but, like, I don't feel normal. Get yanked! Get yanked! Don't like it. Don't like it. Antibiotics have side effects? Yeah, I know. I know I shouldn't have any more. I know I'm at the amount the doctor gave me, so really probably don't need any more, but there's just gonna be time. Just take time to heal all the way. Finish your antibiotic and get COVID 1 week later? Please no. Don't. Oh. They raise an excellent point. Feeling bad could just literally be from the antibiotic, right? You're right. You're right. Hard to really definitively parse that out, isn't it? Yoink. Yeah, I don't know why they give them guns. No, I don't think I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna feel like garbage. It's the difference, you know what I mean? Alright, pass on that message, Star 6. Alright? Not waiting forever. I love it. I love it so much. I love it. Hey. Hey, dummy. Ooh. You ever heard the phrase, the forbidden fruit tastes the sweetest? Dude, why did he shoot him? Did you see that? He totally flipped on his buddy. Yo, that was screwed up. Now, wait a second. He, like, snapped, flipped over to killing his friend. I don't like it. There's gotta be a way. Just like taunts me. Yep. I mean, that's definitely the quarry. There's presumably at least one dungeon that I'm supposed to do in between Frogland and this area, but didn't do it. No, you can't jump over sides. I'm like not rushing in deliberately because I don't know what's in this room. Can I turn off that red flashing? Thank you. Wasn't really necessary. Like, I know I'm gonna die. It's not helping. I wonder if this will actually protect. No, it's not a fan translation. There's some stuff that's deliberately not translated. They've actually got an insane number of translations. Like, basically any language you can imagine. Yeah. This mask actually does protect us. Huh. What language return from? It's the fan-made-up language based on the lore of Returnal, that PlayStation 5 game that came out last year. You might have heard of it. Mm-hmm. Let me in! Returnal the Store. You've said that before. It's not a bad game. Why didn't I just heal? Why didn't I just go back and heal? That's what I should do. The issue with most of like those PlayStation 5 exclusive games is they're all fairly pretty, but ultimately somewhat overpriced for the type of gameplay experience that they deliver on. Played it since release? Nah, haven't. Can't get a PS5? I don't know that it's like impossible to get a PlayStation 5. I know there's a way down here. Maybe there's not. Cute mascot now? It's necessary. That's okay. Now we're immune. I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna take revenge. And then we're gonna go into, I think, the depths. Well, we're ready to go now. Oh, I love the sound design. If this game doesn't get like a nomination for best sound design, I would be very upset. It's not easy to create something that sounds good and modern while still like feeling a little bit classic and retro. You feeling better? Did you take anything, or are you just like naturally feeling better? Last of Us 2 will win again. Elden Ring will sweep all the categories. It'll definitely get Game of the Year. I can't see anything overtaking it. Does Fox game have daddy issues? Somebody in chat has a theory that it might have mommy issues. Could win then? All I know is I'm always right. That wasn't that bad. I took a little damage, but it can worse. You got up super late? Jesus Christ, you did. Dead. What if I could light it with fire? Julian Carter, I feel like it's been so long. Is that Surge? Can't tell. Looks like a Square character. I don't think there's anything over here. No. There was a way out. We're not going to win that way. They have for Chrono Cross Remaster? I simultaneously like what they did, but also am mad at what they did. Because I like the new models. Generally, I'm pretty okay with, like, the fonts and stuff that they make. But the backgrounds make me sad. And them not taking the effort to make it, like, a proper 16:9 also makes me sad. If you're gonna really re-release the game, like, do it. Don't, like, only, like, half do it. Just got your internet back? Oh, it feels so good. No, we're talking about the Chrono Cross remaster. Like I said, like, I'm still happy it's happening. Like, for the sake of game preservation, like, I guess anything's better than nothing. Still feels bad. I think I was offered, like, an early copy if I, like, streamed it or, like, made a YouTube review, and I'm just like, I don't know that I want to do that. What's up? We're enjoying this little, Fox game. You haven't played Chaos in so long. Did you at least finish the base game? I won't be mad. What are you doing? Tiny Tina's Wonderland? I heard that was really good. I heard people say it's like the best Borderlands since Borderlands 2. I don't know that it beats Borderlands 2, but hey, I mean, that's something. What the hell? All right, hold on. If he's here, is there a way to jump down? I would assume Tiny Tina's Epic exclusive, no? I honestly don't know. I don't know what's going on. Ah! Now we got a gun. Seriously? Does it just take like a lot of magic? Didn't I say I wanted a gun earlier? I actually got a gun. That looks very expensive. I don't know that I even want that on my bar. I guess for boss fights, maybe it could be good, depending on the boss fight. If you don't have any other use for your magic. And presumably it does a lot of damage. Did I just make him, like, more powerful? Is it weird to get excited about loot that when it isn't translated? I mean, it's helpful, but like, I could look at it and tell it was a gun. So strong. There's got to be a way down. Has Borderlands 3 gotten any better? Are they still working on it? I see a ramp going down over there. Oh, there's that area down on the bottom. Do I gotta, like, activate all the things? Somehow. We still don't have a save spot down here. It's a little unnerving. Running on the train tracks is dangerous. Should not do that. So your 4th run of Elden Ring yesterday? So I'm assuming you've done a strength build and a dex build and a magic build. I'm assuming a faith build? Now wait a second. Hold on. Isn't there a way to run left? Am I that dumb? No. Yes. No. Yes. Fortunately for us, it's kind of a waste. Yeah, it's 20. It's 20, whatever they are in this game. And that really does not heal for much, huh? Let me in! Like, presumably I gotta get these drills going. Yeah, getting stronger in Elden Ring happens fastest with upgrading your weapon and not necessarily boosting your stats for attacking. I always find in like games like Neo or Dark Souls, until you get really, really used to the enemies, being able to tank a couple hits is really nice. Like, a lot of people bounce off of Neo because like they all want to play like the ninja who can take at most one hit. will almost always die in 2 hits. And then bounce off the game like, oh, game's too hard. Which, I mean, you know, you play it like that, it's real hard. Absolutely. Can't say I'm entirely enamored with what's going on down at the bottom of this mine right now. Not loving it. And as much as I like it when they hide stuff behind corners, it's getting real annoying when I want to go up things. Okay, so hold on. I fell down that thing. You can't be tanking in Neo. That's wrong. That is an incorrect statement. You could be relatively tanky compared to somebody who is not at all tanky. But if you start throwing on stuff like Ultimate Constitution and stuff like that, you know, you've got all that Constitution, like, yeah, you're tanky. With heavy armor? Now, if you let something just wail on you, it's gonna be bad. Alright, so literally they locked us down here. So there's gotta be a way out. That's not item related. You're stuck? I was gonna say, is there a hint? What do you mean I'm stuck? Legit stuck? How? Why? What? Is the item to get out of here not down here? You can tell me. I won't list you, seriously. I'm balding out right now. I don't have any magic. There's nothing there. Okay, but how do I leave? Because I dropped down a ladder. Would I really list for Fox Hunter anyways? Depends on how listable of a comment it is. I seriously soft locked the game. I'm still recovering, and right now I am like super tweakers. I hate that. They gotta fix that. That's not a cool thing for them to do. Now I'm mad. Why would they put that? I swear to God, I ran for like 15 minutes. We've got another Mana Shill stream tomorrow. So we'll probably be playing Monster Hunter. Little rise for relaxation. Relaxation is going to be me taking a nap. Fully nude. Ass cheeks just in the air. That's what my relaxation is going to be. What's my next challenge going to be? Probably going to do some speedruns. We got some cool mods for World that are waiting for us. I've talked about it on stream like a million times. You'll hear it when you get there. Spread Eagle, yes. Fully spread eagle ass cheeks. And reverse spread eagle, right? Everyone have a good day. Probably no stream Friday or Saturday. Or Sunday. Back to normal on Monday. I'll see you. Goodbye.